Greetings, YouTube. You're getting a bonus this week because this is time dependent. I decided to back a Kickstarter this week, and I thought I would give you the opportunity to learn about it so you can decide if you want to back it. The Kickstarter is known as Coyote and Crow, and it is an RPG, tabletop conventional, being printed both in PDF and in hardcover, being produced by indigenous people here in North America. And it postulates a world where the Europeans never invaded North America. So it has a significantly different cultural and technological path than the Native Americans who live here actually experienced. So that's a major step in a direction that I have never heard of, which is indigenous people creating an RPG based about themselves. So that's pretty wild. It's also a D12. Yes, you heard me right, folks. D12. Now my camera decides to focus. Wonderful. But D12 based system, very similar to Storyteller in that it is dice pool. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that system. And I love the D12. It doesn't get enough credit, so nice to see that. Let's face it, the D10, the D20 have been getting all the important roles, as well as the D6. The D12 needs more love. So you can back this at the pure PDF level for like 20 bucks. 50 bucks gets you PDF and the hardcover, which you can either have delivered to yourself for an additional shipping fee, or you can donate it to a reservation for free shipping. So you actually have the option of sending a physical book to a reservation out there that would allow indigenous peoples to play a tabletop role-playing game about themselves, which is pretty wild. Now, I just backed that at the $20 level because at the moment I'm not all that flush. I'm very much looking forward to reading this book. And I say reading this book because I cannot imagine being the whitest white boy that ever walked out of White Town as playing this game. I cannot see myself playing an indigenous person. That's not something I'm going to do. I'm not going to play a black person. I'm not going to play a person from India or, someone that is Hispanic or Latinx. No, I am not. I'm not going to play a woman. No, I am not, because I would consider it disrespectful. I cannot do justice to those roles because I'm not those people. And I would very much fear falling into stereotypes that I still carry around inside my skull, thanks to, white supremacy and the white privilege that comes from it. So I thought you might want to have a chance to back this Kickstarter, so I'm going to put a link below so you can go out there and take a look at it and see if you like it. And if you do, tell me. That'd be interesting to know. They've already made their goal. They made it in 3 days. And in fact, this morning when I looked at the link, they had achieved $255,000 of a $20,000 goal. So yeah, to say they've broken their stretch goal, at least their initial one, is pretty amazing. So yeah, this is kind of cool. Alrighty, so go out there, take a look at this link, and decide if you'd like to back a game aimed at indigenous people being written by indigenous people.